Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping back in. Hello, and welcome to our channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel. Yeah, anywho, we are back with more Borderlands 3, and I hope you guys are doing well this evening. It is finally Friday evening, so let me go ahead and get set up, and we'll have ourselves a nice, exciting session here. Alright, so I'm gonna try and see if I can find a build guide for Moze here. There was one I was looking forward to using, but I haven't had the chance to build it out yet. Only because we haven't quite reached that level yet. But I think we're close enough to it that we can start. Now let's see. Where is it? Okay, so gotta quickly run through this. Now, which Moze build am I using? Which game was it? Phoenix Wright? Let's see. Yeah, that game is out of the norm for me. I typically don't play visual novels all that often. And of the ones that I do, normally you can't stream those anyway. They're interesting story games, but sadly, because it's played in such a way that the story is what drives the gameplay, you can't really stream those because it's spoiler territory all over the place. But luckily for us, Phoenix Wright doesn't seem to have any restrictions, so I think I could probably stream that one. Yeah, funny enough, Phoenix Wright does not have any combat whatsoever. It's mainly just a puzzle game. A very meticulous puzzle game, I might add. I'm still trying to look over what kind of build that we should be using. Well, it's either we use a Mozerker or the base game Moze build. I'm liking the one for base game Moze, but at the same time the Mozerker one. Let's see, the Mozerker build, it seems kind of out of date. So far the newest one I can find is the base game Moze, so I guess we'll just run that one. I'm not too sure how well the other ones run because they're all from like 2021. So yeah, we'll run the base game Moze build. This way anyone that's following our video series can easily run this build without needing to purchased the DLC or anything like that. Okay, so... Alright, let's go ahead and load in. I'll try to play through more of Phoenix Wright sometime soon. It's a game that I started like way back a couple of years ago and just never got around to actually doing the platinum, even though it's a relatively easy one. I am not in the right spot, am I? You know what, never mind, that's okay. Because I just have to go up here. Actually, you know what? Let me go back and go into the regular normal mode. That way we can finish this quest line for Ava. So yeah, one visual novel game that I really wanted to play through was...
Bounty? That's all I need to hear.
It was Steins Gate Elite. Just for the stream, or not the stream, for the channel. But I can't do that one because they blocked out the entire game from Chapter 1 onwards. Or Chapter 2 onwards, I mean. So because that's locked out, I can't exactly show it to you guys. I mean, I can play it for myself, but obviously not for the channel. Alright, let's go take care of Ava's mission. We are comically over-leveled right now. Let's see, can we use any of these? 55, 55, The Night Hawken is really good. Let's see, the Butcher and the Expert Storm. I don't know if we need the Expert Storm, but the Butcher is pretty neat. Alright, let's go do this Mysterious Lear side mission. Where exactly are we supposed to be headed? It's back on Necrotafeo. Cool. There's loads and loads of content with the DLC for this game that we need to finish. Well, I need to finish. I've never actually played through any of them except for the first one. The other ones came at a bad time where I was just playing so many other games.
That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
Plus, it didn't help that the PS4 version ran pretty poorly. If you're playing on, say, maybe a 1080p screen, it's not too bad. You can still run the game at like 60 FPS. But it looks very low res. Luckily for the PS5 version, you can run the game at 4K and still have 60 FPS. I think there was like an intermediate mode where you could run it at 60 FPS, but it was 1080p or even lower than that. But if you wanted the high fidelity version, I think you only got around 1440p or so.
Scrub.
Not to mention it ran at like 30 FPS. which is typically pretty bad for like a first-person shooter. For me, it's 60 FPS or bust. For a first-person shooter game, I mean. Excuse me a second, I need to do something real quick. Oh, great. Well, excuse the wait. I need to check up on a lotto ticket that my grandparents just purchased. Let's see. Do we win the millions? You know, earlier this week there was a very limited opportunity to, win a lottery on GameStop stock. It was insane. Too bad, though. You had to either really be fully invested in it before the launch. Otherwise, if you try to buy in after, you'll lost a bunch of money. Okay, so Mega Millions. Where the heck is? Just need to look on the website real quick. See, winning numbers did not, unfortunately, match any of these. Oh well. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, excuse the wait. But yeah, if you guys had been invested in like GameStop stock, or even, what was it, AMC, I think? If you had money invested in those stocks, you would have made a nice killing earlier this week. Very reminiscent of what happened back in, what was it, 2021? Didn't last though, unfortunately.
Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
Alright, Ev. Where are you? I really shouldn't be wasting my time with these enemies. We don't get any XP off of them.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
I think as for myself, I managed to buy a bunch of AMC stock way back in 2021 for like $6 or $7, I think, at the time, and it skyrocketed all the way to like $70. So went 10 times on that.
Let's do this. Ensign Verbal, the scout who reported in, said he found some kind of structure. Let's go find him.
It was an awesome time.
Too much health and shields. Buy some today. Heck, buy some now.
Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
That's not good.
Yeah, I don't hear anything either. Oh, nice. We get 2 aiming modes, but we have to sacrifice the full auto mode. This is by far one of my most favorite SMGs in the game.
Okay, well, crap. Verbal's been cut in half. I said not to touch anything, just report back. This is exactly what I was worried about. No chance he did this to himself, right?
I'm thinking no.
Yeah, it was a stretch. Okay, we officially have another murder. Let's see if we can find... you know, the rest of him. Looks like he was touching the water when it happened. Be careful.
You know, speaking of visual novel games, check out Virtue's Last Reward. That one will throw you for a
Found the
loop.
rest of Verbal.
So deliberate. Maybe... Wait, who said that?
Wasn't me. Kablam!
There's a voice coming from over here, like whispers.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Between the endless spike fields, the creepy whispers, and the guy cut in half, this place is giving off what I like to call bad vibes.
You're right. We can't give up now. A case like this is exactly what Mysterious Slayer needs to break through. We have to investigate this tomb.
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
Basically. This doesn't really look like a tomb. It looks like a huge temple or something. Almost like something pulled straight out of The Legend of Zelda. You alright there? No, she's not doing alright. Seriously, this SMG has next to no recoil. Absolutely amazing. Back away, y'all.
Who saw that?
Well, pretty much everyone on the stream was watching that. Alright, so let's check out the temple. Dude, where is she? I have no idea where Ava's at. There you go. Come on, walk faster.
This place looks different from the other Iridian ruins. Like it's rotting from within.
Any idea how to get in?
Maya, what would you do? Probably use your siren powers, right? superpowers now. Come on, let's look around.
I miss using that power in Borderlands 2. It didn't stack up quite nearly as well as the Gunzerker's ability. But I'd like to think it was like
The whispering.
ranked number 2 in the order of best classes.
This is not your path.
Go away! Something doesn't want us here, which means we're on the right track. Come on. I think I can shield us from the worst of it.
If there ever is a Borderlands 4, it's going to be interesting to see how they develop Ava.
What is that?
She isn't exactly the most compelling character in this game.
I can feel it.
The course must be corrected. The twin acausals must be delayed. You will kill their informant. The prime instrument must reach the Promethean vault first.
That's not really what I wanted to hear.
Come on. Now we need to know more.
Oh, that's a long way down.
This place is falling apart. Better radiant stuff survived forever.
New Guardian tokens. Crit damage, grenade damage, shield, elemental damage. I will take more crit damage. Back away, you.
Give me some cover fire! Toss in a nade!
Another one down.
Okay, we're actually getting some XP now. Not enough to count for anything really, but it's nice to see the numbers going up. Back away, y'all.
Hell yeah!
The music here is kind of mysterious. I rather like it. Unfortunately, Borderlands isn't really known for music.
Is this all they got?
You typically get one good intro song and that's about it.
Get over here, dickweed!
Bring it on!
So right now, it looks kind of funky with the way that we're so over-leveled.
Anybody counting?
And that's because whenever you're playing through normal mode, enemies do not scale properly.
Come on, let's go!
That doesn't happen yet until you reach True Vault Under mode. In most other games, when enemies scale up to your level, I don't typically like that. I like the natural progression where you become stronger than the enemies that you face off against. But in this game, there's an exception. Because even though enemies scale up to you, the weapons that you receive are always one step ahead. And when the weapons are one step ahead, there's no point where you feel like you're never going to surpass your enemies. Because when you get new gear, and if you can find better gear, it's always going to be better than enemies that you face off against.
Another one. Let's check it out.
Yeah, so this isn't quite on the same level as, say, maybe Diablo. Whereas with something like Diablo 3, it's so gear dependent that you kind of stall out until you get better gear. This is kind of similar in that respect, but you don't really stall out that long. Because once you reach max level, the only thing that will improve further is your Paragon point system, which is your Guardian rank.
What up?
Turn back. Causality can still be restored.
Stay out of my head! More Guardians. Hold them off. I'll figure out how to work this glitch.
But yeah, because the weapon scaling is pretty good in this game, in my opinion, you'll never run into a situation where you feel like it's impossible to win or you never feel that powerful.
Got contacts. Guess they couldn't hack it.
Borderlands 2 had a sort of similar situation where it was very hard to scale up your weapons because HP levels for enemies got pretty ridiculous.
Can't stop the body drop.
But some people actually like that system. More power to them, because I couldn't stand it. Also, am I currently at normal or easy? Hang on. No, everything's on normal. I just had to double check.
It stopped. It really doesn't want us to see this stuff.
Are you, I'm trying to think. I think there's one option where you augment something,
The twin
perhaps?
causals must be delayed. You will lead them astray. The prime instrument must reach the ship containing the key fragment first.
Why? What's at stake?
The end itself.
I see ruin. I'll do as you say. Just this once.
helping us. Keeping the COV from getting to the vault before us. Then why is it fighting us now?
All the Guardians I know are murder crazy or just regular crazy. Whatever it wants, it's not on any side but its own.
If this thing has been behind the scenes this whole time, then it has answers. It can tell me why Maya had to die. Why Lilith is gone.
Is this supposed to be an epilogue to the main story? Huh. But yeah, I think I understand which one you're speaking about. It has something to do with augmenting your items. At least that's what I remember. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
This way. You're done! Done!
I'll have to look back through it later when I do another run through the game.
Cover me! I'm moving
Because there are only like 2 options that will be blanked out. And those are mainly the ones that have to do with using like a puzzle ring.
Died like all the rest.
Though, to be quite honest, the only option you should really pay attention to with Kanai's Cube is making sure you... Yeah, make sure you properly augment your stuff. Oh no. More Guardians, back off. Why are they all invisible?
Freaking multi-kill, yeah!
But yeah, the main... Ah, crap. The main options to pay attention to with Kanai's Cube is just making sure you properly augment your items with gems.
What you hiding, Space Rock?
If you're looking for more gems of the same nature, you can use... Excuse me, you can also use a cube to convert them. So any materials that you may or may not be missing, use the cube to convert everything to the ones that you need. Basically, augmenting boosts the main stat on a particular piece of gear. For example, if you have like a weapon that's already capped out, you've upgraded it as much as you possibly could. Then you would then take that gear and then augment it. So for example, you have a primal weapon, right? Max stats on everything. Perfect stats as much as you could want it. And then, say for example, you wanted to boost its attack power even more. You take like 9 gems of the same color. So if you're running a character like the Necromancer, then you would need like 9 gems 9, what was it, 9 topazes. You take those topazes and a legendary gem that's at least level 50 or higher, and then you sacrifice that gem to give yourself like a small boost to your main stat on that weapon. The highest that sacrifice gem can be is around level 150. Can I not get up there? What is up with all these enemies? Get out of here. Can't do anything here. How exactly do I get there? I'm certain I can jump up here. Or not. Hang on. There we go. So I just jump over here, and then I can jump over here. Crap. That's that up. Let me give that one more shot. Crap. That's not working for me. The heck? Did I jump to the wrong spot? Hang on. So I jump over here. Crap. Come on. How did I manage this the first time around? I almost had it. Let's see, a little puzzle solving and platforming. Thought I was supposed to be able to jump. There we go. And then from here, need to time this correctly. There we go. Ah. It's filled with trash. If you're curious about whether you can augment it more than once, you can. Though there's no real need to, because if you have a level 150 gem, that's as high as it'll ever go. But the beauty is you can do that on every ancient or primal piece of gear you have. Am I supposed to be over here? I think so, but where is what's her face?
I'm feeling it.
Am I the only one here? We are playing no games here. Everything that stands in our way is going down. Yeah, don't bother aiming when you have a nuke. It used to be a really complicated way of buffing up your character because you had to sacrifice a whole bunch of gems in order to do it. I'm supposed to be here, am I? Am I not? What is going on? Oh. You took forever, Ava. What is going on
The
over there?
course must be corrected. The twin A-causals must be assisted. You will lead them to the vault of the architects. It must be ready before the prime instrument arrives.
Please, I want to help the COV. I'm a Crimson Raider.
What is irrelevant? The course must be corrected.
You were right. It wasn't helping us. Just getting us into place. But for what?
You will not find her.
Oh crap, where'd she go?
Vault Hunter! Where'd you go?
Ava! Follow the sound of my voice.
Crap, crap, crap. Where's Ava? Over here, perhaps? No. Where the hell did she go? Well, this is unsettling. I have no idea where she went, and there are a whole bunch of enemies that really have it out bad for me. There she is. Also, with the darkness surrounding us, this is hard to see. It's also very disorienting. Ava, where the hell did you go? For those of you watching at home out there, this is most likely going to make you throw up. It's already given me some sort of motion sickness. But maybe it's also because of the heat. If you follow her footprints, you can find Ava. Just as soon as these enemies get out of the way.
Try to keep up.
Back off. Same thing with you. So how long is the darkness supposed to extend?
Racking him up.
Because I'm ready to move on from this. There we go. Finally. I was wondering when that section was going to be over. I've never been more relieved to be out of the darkness. Look at all the pretty colors. I hope you guys are in for the time of your life.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I love the reference. Not very fond of this shotgun though.
Okay, that sucked. This guardian is trying to keep us away. That means we're close to finding answers.
How are we supposed to find the answers? I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere over here. Oh, hey. Grenades.
Bullets and bombs. Trust your friend Marcus. You want what I'm selling.
I'll take your legendary.
Always a pleasure, Wolf Hunter. Quit dying already.
No legendary here. I think we're in for a boss battle here. Here goes nothing. Where's Ava? Come on, little lady.
Another glyph.
Where's the glyph?
The course can no longer be corrected. Though the twin acausal threat was eliminated, another acausal's actions have proven catastrophic. When the key vanished, so too did the future.
The key? You mean when Lilith firehawked Elpis?
The actions of your leader did not merely bend the course, she shattered it. All of our work is for naught.
That's what you get for trying to control us.
Acausals like you are chaos incarnate, unguided, ripping holes in the fabric of causality like exit wounds through flesh. But you are correct. You cannot be controlled. You must be removed entirely.
I'm assuming when the seer is saying a causal, they're talking about... I think they're talking about the sirens. This thing has some pretty high health. Well, this seems like the easiest way to melt it. Oh no. Where'd it go? You know, I really like fighting blind. Really adds to the atmosphere. Well, not really. Oh, this is fun. Just hold still while I just drain your health. This ain't cool. This thing is extremely strong. You know what? Take this. I need an electric weapon. This is not going so well for us. Nope. Give me something else. What is going on? I can't see anything for the life of me. Oh, this is fun. We don't have to reload, we don't have to worry about switching weapons. We just need to hold down the fire button, and boom. Down it goes.
Eat it, ancient dickhead!
Let's take that.
That we were literally bound by fate to save the universe.
Sure, yeah, but we solved our mystery! Mysteriously, Slayer is officially a true crime success story! Sponsors for life! Come on, let's leave this place.
Where's our loot? There better be something good around here. Okay, so one legendary. The unlimited gunnerang. Let's take it. More legendaries? No. Crap. The compressing super ball. I don't exactly remember what that one does. Please, 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 please be something good. That ain't it.
You heard what that guardian said. That I'd find what I was seeking. There's only one thing that can mean. Lilith's still out there. And we're gonna find her.
No, please. Don't let her stick around. Let her stay wherever she's at. Whether that means she's dead, it's probably for the best. These guns are too low level. This one, on the other hand, shield delay, shield recharge rate. I also don't use the minigun on our Iron Bear, so I'm not gonna bother using that. This mysterious artifact. I don't even know what this does. It's probably no good. Well, I mean, we're done. I got the trophy there. Let's head back. We're going to do some cleanup, and then we're going to move on to the first DLC. That sounds about right. Let's do that.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
Also, I should warn you guys, I'm going to do a rebuild. If I can just figure out how we can do that. Here we go, respec. We're going to refund all
Thumbs
of
up,
our
yeah?
points. And let's get started. We're using the base game Moze build. We are primarily tackling this side of the skill trees. So we're gonna take Security Bear. This will give us a bubble shield. Throw that in there, and then we're gonna take 5 of armored infantry. While Moze's shields are active, she gains damage reduction and increased gun damage. Best of all, we don't even have to rely on the Iron Bear to do damage. After that, we're going to take Drowning in Brass. Killing an enemy grants Moze a stack of Drowning in Brass. Whenever you take more stacks of Drowning in Brass, your fire rate is reduced, but you get better gun damage. I'm assuming there's something along the lines that will counteract that. We want 2 points in this, and 1 of each of these. This will give us more shields and shield recharge rate. And we also get a resistance to electricity. This one's good. More incendiary damage. Over here, entering Iron Bear causes us to start recharging our shield recharge, so we're going to take this. That's going to open us up to this one over here. Our gun damage and Iron Bear's weapon damage is increased depending on how low health is. We're going to take all 3 stacks. And that's all that we can do on this end. Exactly which one do we take for our... What the heck is this? We want this in slot number 1. And also in slot number 2. And then on the left side we want this one over here, the railgun. And we also want it on the other side as well. That looks good. Railguns, nice. Then after that, Shield of Retribution is on this side. Okay, so we want Demolition Woman. We're gonna take this one over here. We want 5 stacks. 3 stacks over here. 4 on this one. We're gonna take Auto Bear. And then we take all 3 stacks up, pull the Holy Pin. We want 5 over here. We're going to take this point. 3 over here. And why is it that we cannot take this one yet? Oh, never mind, we can. Nice. Alright, so we completed this skill tree and this skill tree. All that leaves is this one. We don't take anything in Bear Mother. So starting off, 1 point goes here. 4 points go over here. Then which one? We got a couple options here. 6 points. You know what? Let's take this one. And then we're going to take this one over here. We're going to max this one out. No, what do you know? We have enough for 2 more here. Alright, that's fine. Next time we'll start with these. Let's recover our loot. Alright, do we have any consumables? I already have these. I have no idea what this thing does. Just in case, I'm gonna put it away for now. And then these 2 can be sold. We can stash that. Stash that. This thing too. I don't really care for these other weapons. This one might be useful later. The rest can all be sold now. So yeah, all of this is going down the drain. Whatever you do, do not sell this thing.
No questions asked.
I already know that one. Let me just double check here.
You've got enemies and I've got ammo.
I thought I had a second cosmetic here. That's that one. Weird. Oh, I guess you can't sell it. That's why. And I think that takes care of everything. Alright, we want to start doing the DLC stuff, but I'm going to switch over to True Vault Hunter mode. Because as you can see over here, the current level for these DLC missions is very low. It scales only to 13. That is terrible. We won't get any benefit running those at level 57. So I'm going to go ahead and quit out for now. And we're going to play a bit of True Vault Hunter mode until we get the ship back. It's a pain, I know. We gotta run through all these old missions again. First thing on the menu, we need to find Vaughn. But how do we get to Vaughn if we don't have a car? Oh, by the way, I'm going to put on Mayhem mode for now. We're only playing with Mayhem mode 1. I'll adjust accordingly if it's too hard and enemies are too tanky.
My vending machine is broken? Ah, how am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it.
How about you fix it? I thought they were your vending machines. Okay, so sweet. Now we can actually continue leveling up. Take a look at how much more XP we get. Awesome, right? Never mind, I guess we're not going to do that side quest. Let's continue searching for Vaughn.
Damn it. That's the Sun Smasher's camp, and it looks like the COV got there first. Don't let them leave with the map, killer.
Oh yeah. Now we're gonna have fun, alright. As you can see, enemies are actually tough this time around. It's so hard trying to aim with this gun. You need to be pinpoint accurate. I think I would prefer the nuke over this. But you know what? For the most part, this isn't too bad. I mean, we're dealing a ton of damage. Oh no. Anointed enemies. I think we're better off just using though I don't know the automated function off of our thingy.
Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this! Yo! Little help? Shoot me now, will ya? I like to hang, but not like this. Not like this! Ugh. Oh, my briefs are. Ugh. Oh, hey, yeah. Feet work good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
Mission for the Crimson Raiders. Kinda top secret. Direct orders from Lilith. Might have to kill you.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, now I'm a bandit war chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
Former COV Propaganda Center. Emphasis on former.
Now we're talking! Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life!
Lead the way, Vaughn.
So, you took over that COV Propaganda Center all by your little self?
You know it, Tidy Whitey.
I am impressed. Oh man,
I'm surprised he managed to stay alive with no weapons and only underwear.
This is not where that bloody skull should be. It is completely ruining the vibe. Oh, I know a shortcut. This way.
Come on, Vaughn. Move your tiny little butt.
Coast is clear. Nice. Let's go meet up with the Firehawk. Those Calypsos won't stop until every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. Bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules.
Rules, he say.
I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight, bro. Super tight. Like, bro tight. It's a thing.
As tight as his underwear, I bet.
Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones. Or maybe that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled chest. Whoa, sweet digs! Fortified, well ventilated. Throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, a Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
I think so.
Didn't find the map, so I brought a bandit instead.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself, and she'll hook you up.
Yeah. Let's go find Ellie. I just like that we have to run through these basic missions all over again. I'd very much like to move on to the actual DLC. But you know, reasons and all.
Vaughn, what the hell? You knew I've been looking for that map. Why didn't you bring it to me?
Whoa. Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for? Apology push-ups.
You don't have to...
Yeah, you could want it!
For an account, Vaughn is absolutely ripped.
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there. I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
Damn, you're sturdy. It'd take an army to knock you down.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultist stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a catch-a-ride. And thanks for coming by.
Let's go find a car. Ellie's been around for at least 2 to 3 games now. But I'm curious to see how they came up with the design process for her. I'm guessing they wanted someone truly unique.
Thank you. Next.
If you want, you can try hijacking the vehicle. Ain't nothing to it. Just run up to one and kindly tell the driver to skedaddle.
There seems to be some sort of AoE effect to this railgun. I'm thinking that the railgun is set to this because we need the additional damage against...
You know, I miss the old bandits. You need to have a twice-baked skag turd for a brain to believe those cult leaders. Tyreen Calypso is just a sexy rabble-rouser, and her brother Troy is creepier than a slow dance with a hot corpse.
I was about to say it's mainly electrical damage to deal with shields. Totally fair.
Just park your car there, hun. All right, now register with a catch-a-ride so you can digistruct a new one whenever you want. Just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes. We got the goods under the hood. Come catch a ride.
Didn't I just use the catch a ride?
I've been testing. All yours, sweet thing. Just make sure you equip it.
Yeah, I think I already equipped it. The only thing that we're missing here is more paint jobs. We only unlocked around 21 of them. No idea how you're supposed to get the remaining 13.
Ellie got you rolling? She always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those so-called twin gods.
From what I hear, Tyreen Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying.
Ignore the monsters, the raiders.
Ugh, I hate the Calypso twins so much. They con the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Gullible idiots. Now, I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine what it takes to unite all the clans together. You'd need, like, a 20-pack. 18 bare mins. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the Calypsos mess with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands. Which would be awesome! Been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0, baby!
Did he just say he killed somebody with just his abs? Pretty sure there's some kind of story to that tale. Alright. Gotta ignore every single mission, whatever, until we can get to the DLC. That really hurt. You shouldn't have done that. Well, if he comes chasing after us, we'll take him out. Don't worry, I'm bloodthirsty all the time. Especially when it gets hot. I'm gonna ignore all the enemies around here. So you guys stop doing that. Oh wait, hang on. There's a very strong enemy over there. There we go. Man, enemies are way more challenging this time around, but at the same time we have so much more power. Wait, what? Something about sins and skins? This game looks so good on an HDR capable screen. And even on SDR, it still looks freaking amazing. I hope I can fit through this. Damn it. Our iron bear, yeah, can't even talk right now. Tongue twisters, iron bear. It's too tall to get inside the doorway. Oh, come on, why'd you have to do that?
About time.
So yeah, I hope you guys like colorful screen effects, because this is where having a bunch of legendaries really comes in handy. Even though it makes everything look like color puke. But this is where the game truly excels. It gets even better if we increase the mayhem level up to 10, I think. He's gonna go down soon.
Vault map in my sights.
Great vault!
See, just like that.
You're out of your league, baby cake.
Yoink.
Did you come all this way for that busted-ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan. Oh, you missed the show? Oh, right. Bet you're all like, what's up with those husks? Well, it's a thing I do. Check out the screens. So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family, but they just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Gods don't negotiate.
Gods don't negotiate! I love it! Love it! Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Vault Thief. You just don't know it yet.
More games with neon colors, please.
I knew you'd find the map killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again.
Well, you should have taken better care of it, Lilith. God, the lighting is so good on Pandora. Which makes it all the more disappointing when you play through the later sections of the game and it becomes incredibly dull.
Hey, Vaughn, I'm looking at a head in a jar. You know this person?
Ah, no way! That's my Deputy War Chief Vic! She's my best bronette! Grab that head!
Let's grab the
They must have
head.
been interrogating her in VR. You know, we used that same tech back in Hyperion when we caught a corporate spy. Or when someone's broccoli salad got stolen from the break room and I didn't have time to make more. Anyway, Vic's trapped in a virtual torture chamber. You gotta go in and get her out.
You want me to go into the head?
There should be a VR console by the gate to the HBC. Just hook her head up and your Echo device will digistruct you right into the VR construct. I'd go in there myself, but VR stuff totally squicks me out. No one's gonna take my body apart molecule by molecule without a fight. I'm an analog man! I gotta say, I'm surprised the COV are using VR tech, but, you know, then again, it's pretty cheap these days. I mean, people make entire worlds in there and just live in them. It's weird, though, you know? Most people just revisit worlds that were made, like, 7 years ago.
I think that's an in-game joke.
Vaughn, know anything about these COV statues?
Ugh, the children of the vault have been leaving these suck-butt COV statues all over the place. You know what? We're gonna stick it to those wannabe gods and make our own idols. In my image. Yeah, good idea. From chiseled jaw to legendary calves. First off, go find all my wanted posters. P.S. I am very wanted. If we're gonna pull this off, we're gonna need those pictures of me to feed into the 3D scanner thing. Then we can start printing out the statues that look like me instead. That'll really tick off the Calypsos.
Also, by the way, if you've gotten all the collectibles the first time around,
just to follow orders again. But, you know, after I refused to join that stupid cult, Tyreen Calypso put a bounty on my sculpted ass. And the rest of me, too. But I'm still alive, baby! And I'm still shaking it, bro!
but yeah, if you've already picked up all the collectibles the first time around, you do not need to do it again for true Vault Hunter mode. It's a nice touch. I very much appreciate that. By the way, I never looked up here before. Is there any collectible, anything special? No, nothing. Just me. I guess there's no collectible here. I was hoping for some sort of echolog, but no, this doesn't seem to be anything. Not even over here. That was strange. Alright, since we're done over here, let's go ahead and... No, we can't fast travel back yet to Sanctuary. Let's head back here. Now, where are you, Lilith?
Vault Hunter, you really got the map?
Mission accomplished, Firehawk.
Just Lilith is fine.
You got the map? Nice! So, did you see any of my Sun Smashers? And why do you smell like dust and skin?
Tyreen Calypso murdered your whole clan, Vaughn. TPK, nothing I could do.
Damn it! I never told them. No! Sun Smashers never cry. If Tyreen Calypso wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud!
I knew the COV was dangerous. It's even worse than I thought. At least you got the map. I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. We used this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key. Well, let's take a look. Been a long time.
Nice. Alright, new point that we want to throw in. I mean, I guess we can take this. Cool. Is that what we want, though? Yeah, we want this.
It's not charged. Let me take care of that. Damn, it's not working. Something's wrong. I should be able to charge it. We need help. There's only one person on this planet who knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia Tanis. She's got a dig site on the other side of the valley. Take the map to her. I'll catch up when I can. Have to track down a few loose ends for our ship.
Yeah, let's do this.
Always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora. Oh, and if you're feeling extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
Maybe later, Marcus. We got something better to do. Interesting.
Hello, person trampling my valuable and irreplaceable dig site. May I help you?
Are you Tanis?
I am. You must be Lilith's new Vault Hunter, and you found the map. I suppose congratulations are in order. That was it. Well, let me take a look.
Here you go.
While I examine this unimaginably complex and priceless alien artifact, you may wait outside and steal anything not nailed down.
Too bad. There's nothing really worth taking.
I need to use you as a sounding board for my hypotheses. Please, do not confuse it for conversation. As I suspected, Tyrene Calypso is a siren. Feed on the life force of others, and clearly her cult is her food source for now. The vaults hold unimaginable power, you know, but I shudder to think of what might happen if the Calypso twins reach them first. Do you hear screaming, or am I having another one of my episodes?
Could be both, but we definitely have company. Incoming!
Hey, superfan. You fix the map yet? Just hand it over and you can join our family. Oh wait, what's that? You don't want to? Okay, give you a chance. Real bummer.
So long, Crimson Traitors.
Troy's Crimson Traitors. Anyway, my brother's gonna broadcast your death on the Echo Net.
So don't, say anything stupidly heroic. I'll just dub over it.
Lilith, if you're listening, bandits are attacking my dig site, and it's not the sort of breakthrough I was hoping for.
I'm on my way. Vault Hunter, don't let them anywhere near Tanis or that map.
Ooh, a spine.
We can't let them get the map.
Ah, you found a human spy. You fit right in on Pandora. Give it a try.
Maybe later.
Keep fighting, Vault Hunter.
Perishable by design! Get on it!
He just tripped for no reason.
Another one down!
All right, killer. Let's take the rest out together.
Yeah, so enemies with multiple health bars are much more common this time around, forcing you to mix and match your weapons and gameplay. If you see blue health bars, make sure you're equipping some sort of electricity-based weapon.
Laying down some heat!
Because if you're not, you're going to have a much harder time eliminating them. There we go.
Tannis, are you okay? No, but you're all still here in my personal space, so let's get on with it. Tell me you got the map working.
I did what I could, Lilith, given my vast intellect but limited resources. Shall we give it a go? And I believe this should do it. Some data has been corrupted. It seems the map has sustained significant damage. Hypothesis: Tyreen Calypso attempted to charge the map, but her powers only drained it further. Unfortunately, I can only make out a single planet. Promethea? Of course! Typhon de Leon found the very first vault there, you know.
Promethea. Good work, Tannis.
So, destination Promethea?
Looks like it. We have to get to that vault before the Calypsos. Ellie's been working on a ship for us. I'll take Tannis and the map there now. Meet you at the landing pad, Vault Hunter.
Oh, you know I abhor this, Lilith.
Just trying to keep my Iridian expert safe.
Do you know another Iridian expert?
Ready?
Cool. I only wish we had access to that kind of power with Lilith.
Usually when I step in crap, it comes off with a good wipe, but you're kind of a clinger. Let me set things straight for you. That map and every vault on it is my birthright. You don't understand a thing about the vaults or what they're even for. I do. We're the children of the vault. It's a family thing.
Enough messing around over there. Let's go find this over here.
Whew, thanks for the lift, Lil. It's finally happening, ain't it? After all these years.
Hell yeah. How's the ship looking?
Almost ready. All I need is some fuel and a new astronav chip.
Vault Hunter, can you help Ellie get the ship prepped? I'll start rounding up the raiders and bring them on board.
On it.
All right. Later, Lil.
Be ready for anything, Ellie. The Calypsos aren't gonna let us leave without a fight.
I got something special for you, VH. That vehicle over there is my biofuel rig. And it ain't picky as to the source. Just run over some bandits and skags to fill her up. Environmentally friendly, right? Hop. Now, if that rig gets a Pandora flat and busts out into holy hellfire, just come on back and I'll stitch you up with another sweet thing. Like I said, you just need to run over some bandits and skags and whatnot.
Good old Ellie. Always coming through with the good stuff. Do you mean the car or her walking?
See? Turns them right into biofuel. I'm trying to expand the Catch-A-Ride franchise and corner the sustainable fuel business. I know it's messy, but the only resource Pandora's got in abundance anymore are bandits and skags. Use what the land gives you, right?
I'd like to think she has some sort of walking aid. I don't need this thing.
Feel the holy fire!
Halfway there, Ball Hunter. We'll have that spaceship fueled in no time.
Take their place!
If you look closer, she has a similar problem to Hank Hill's dad, where she has no ankles or shins. Need 5 more. There's one.
Let's top her off. Just a little more biofuel.
Enemies are so much more tankier this time
Almost
around.
got the whole crew on board. As soon as you get that astronav chip, we're taking off.
It's going to take multiple rams. I think way more than just a few. Alright, where is that astronav chip?
Let me learn you real quick. See, my brother and I were born into a cage. Dad told us it was for our own good, that the rest of the universe was full of bandits that would tear us apart. And when we finally got free, turned out he was right. Bandits as far as the eye could see. Bandits were the biggest untapped resource in the galaxy. There are billions of them across the Borderlands. Human wreckage left over from the corporate wars. They're broken, but we make them feel special, so they fight for us and die for us. Because they finally have a place where they belong. A family. My family. The universe is theirs, as long as they obey.
Ellie's a great character, though. Warts and all. I think it's a complete counter to what you might expect for a game like this, where pretty much all the main characters are, you know, thin, attractive ladies.
Astronav ship should be nearby. We ain't gonna get all the way to Promethea without one.
Fresh targets over here.
But the ironic thing, though, is that those characters also have the least personality and character. Meanwhile, Ellie's probably one of the best developed characters in the game besides Tiny Tina. But Tiny Tina's a bit on that chart. You know, the one from How I Met Your Mother. The higher you go on the hot scale, the greater you go on the crazy scale. Let's get out of there.
Yo, Ellie, got that astronav chip.
It's time! Woo! I can't wait to leave Pandora. I've been here so long it's in my bones, and that's a verified medical condition anywhere else you go.
Before Ellie, though, her brother Scooter was pretty interesting. But as you know, he died in Tales from the Borderlands. Dang birds. I still wonder why they got rid of what's-his-face.
You heard the commander. Scrub those decks. Batten down the interns. We're leaving this parched armpit behind. The star's our destination. Screw you, Pandora. You can't hurt us anymore.
We're slightly
Oh, come on.
See you soon, killer.
Get out of what is now my...
Now come on back and I'll get to refueling.
Man, our cars can't really hold up to the power of these enemies anymore. They get wiped out so easily now. So much so that you're better off just walking around on foot now.
Can't stop the fire.
Is that a unique?
Lead or laser or whatever!
No, it's not a unique skin. Crap.
Bring it on,
You should have stopped while you were ahead. Now, give me back my car. Just a little bit more and then we can finally start the DLC.
Just park the rig right there, BH.
1 sec, I'll get the fuel. I can't believe we're going to Promethea. It'll be good to see some new sights and lay some new lows. Gonna teach them city boys some things they only see in nature documentaries. She's fuel.
Ready to go, killer?
Hell? Firehawk, just give me the map.
No way.
Cool. Let's do this.
Got it! This is gold!
You're a siren?
Yeah. Well, runs in the family.
I'm the siren. He's just a parasite. Literally, when we were born, our father had to cut him off me. Now I'm the only thing keeping him alive.
What are you doing?
I can leech the power from any living thing. Even you, Firehawk. Legendary Vault Hunter. Slayer of the Destroyer. Firehawk. So many titles. So little impact. Well, I've taken your powers. Might as well finish you off.
Tyreen!
Fine.
Man, you should have seen your face! You were like, oh, my powers! Ty, come on! We're live in 3, 2...
What is up, brothers and sisters? God Queen Tyreen coming to you live. We got something real special for you today. Your #1 most requested murder. It's the great heretic herself, the Firehawk. Well, look who got plucked. Smile. Let's give this Firehawk thing a try. Where my Reams dear followers at? Ha! Loving it! But that's not all. Our path to the Great Vault has been revealed. Next stop, Promethea! Don't forget to like, follow, and obey. Don't feel bad, Lil.
All legends have to die. You had a good run. I guess? That's just something people say. I don't really believe it.
All right. Let's get out of here. I want to see if Katagawa is good on his word. Leave the scraps to the dogs.
Bye-bye now. Thanks for the map. And your powers. I'll make sure to finish what you started. Later, Firehawk. Or whatever you are now.
It's an ambush! Ugh, dang 'em, door's busted. Take the lift to the catwalk. I'll try to get the door open.
Vault Hunter.
I thought her powers got stripped away from her. How is she still able to communicate telepathically? Freezing cold, no good.
I knew them COV sumbitches wouldn't let us leave Pandora without a fight. Well, they're gonna get it.
Vault Hunter, help me.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Don't worry about the enemies. They're gonna go down.
Get down there, VH! Lil needs us!
Can't.
Look what those bastards did to Lil! Kill him, VH!
Alright, so one additional benefit that I'm seeing from using the railgun is that it seems to chain electricity off of enemies. On the downside though, you have to be fairly accurate with it.
Help her up, VH! We gotta get Lil to the ship! This ain't good! What'd they do to her?
I've got you. On your feet, Commander.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. I'll be alright. Let's get to the ship.
Vault Hunter, over here! You hold on to that astronaut ship for now, hun. Ugh, this is bad, but now ain't the time to talk it through, amigo. We gotta get the hell out of here, and that ship is the safest place I know. VH, get on the ship. We gotta get out of here before more of them COV some bitches attack.
You didn't have to tell me twice. We are out of here.
Lil, what the hell happened to you?
Her tattoos are gone. Lilith is no longer a siren.
You're saying Tyreen stole Lil's powers? Well, let's hunt down that God Queen bitch and get him right back!
Are you crazy? I say we stay here and build a fort.
To Claptrap's point, can we really take on the Calypsos in our current state? Tyreen's after the power of the vault, and there's no one else who can stop her. We have to get there first. I may not be a siren, but I'm still a Crimson Raider. We all are.
I'm with you, Lil. Through thick and thin. You know which one's which, Strangbane.
That's what I've been saying!
Certain death it is, and I obviously won't pass up a chance to study a new vault.
All right, let's get to it.
We ride! Onward to Promethea!
Hey, Lil. Bad luck to take a ship out of orbit without a name.
She's already got a name. Sanctuary. Vault Hunter, over here.
I mean, that name is already plastered everywhere.
Tannis isn't wrong. Tyreen is more dangerous than ever. She's got an army, the map, and my siren powers. Gonna need all the help we can get. Claptrap, what intel do we have on Promethea?
Promethea, a shining metropolis and the home of the Atlas Corporation. It's the most technologically advanced planet in this arm of the galaxy.
Atlas, huh? I'll have to convince them to help us find the vault before the Calypsos do. Killer, plug in that astronav chip so we can set a course for Promethea.
I'm gonna try to complete as much of this up until the point where we touch down on Promethea, and then we'll do the DLC.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Brace yourselves. This baby's sporting an implosion drive. That means you gotta be real careful with it. A single miscalculation could end this adventure real quick.
Boring. I got this. Onward to Promethea!
Claptrap, wait! Claptrap, what did you do?
I think we lost gravity.
What in the hell? We got a hull breach. Pressure's falling. That's weird. I'm not showing that hull breach anymore.
That's because the only thing standing between this ship and space is my ass. My ass saved all your asses.
One sec, y'all. I'll reboot the grav generator.
Not my kind of flying. Glad that's over. Damn it! The drive's busted. Nav and propulsion, too. Until we get our systems online, we're dead in the sky. Ellie, how long's that gonna take?
Keep your skinny pants on, Lil. I'm working on it.
Do what you can. Fast. Vault Hunter, go check on the rest of the crew. See if anyone needs help. Claptrap, keep your ass in that hole.
You can count on me.
I don't think we can exactly go anywhere yet until we complete this section.
Is there anyone there? Hello? Follow the clinical sound of my voice.
Where you at, Tannis?
Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Just staying warm. The thermal control system malfunctioned during the hull breach. You'll need to reboot it. A double lacerating jaw. Fascinating. Just a moment. Almost there. Surprisingly comfortable, you know. Like a fleshy sleeping bag, although I do feel a bit viscous. Thank you for bringing my lab back to a survivable temperature. You should go see if anyone else requires assistance. I will contact you if any other devices require punching.
It's kind of baffling to me to think that this character is going to be played by Jamie Lee Curtis. And Lilith's going to be played by Cate Blanchett.
Delicious.
I mean, no offense to those actors, but I think they're a little out of the age bracket for what these characters are really supposed to be.
My wares! My beautiful implements of destruction! Vault Hunter, quick do something! Thanks! But my firing range is still on fire!
By the way, when does that movie even come out? I think it's in like August or something.
I appreciate the help, Vault Hunter, but don't expect a fire sale.
He's too cheap for that.
Anyone out there? Let us out! We're trapped! That maniac locked us in here!
My bladder is gonna explode!
Those doors should be working fine. Someone locked those poor bastards in before takeoff. Get them out of there, BH.
We're saved!
That robot is insane!
Shut up!
He said he'd punish us if we told anyone.
Claptrap, did you imprison our crew?
You mean the intergalactic interns/slaves? Of course. I locked them all in a small room to ensure their unwavering loyalty. It's Management 101.
I'm gonna say this once. No slaves.
No slaves for a week. Got it. Recruit, since I can't use my prison cells anymore, I guess you can use one as your personal bunk. Enjoy, Recruit. Maybe I'll come by and admire/judge your room's feng shui later.
I could have sworn there was a way to upgrade the look of our room. Maybe, maybe not. With Amara, it was definitely true.
Come be a star like us!
Let me go ahead and pick this up.
Great decision. Hey there, I'm Axton.
And I'm Salvador.
And together, we're the expert hosts of Arms Race, the new hit cooperative reality murder show.
It's a bullet-laden bomb-ass bonanza of blood sport and booty!
What makes you guys murder experts exactly?
As former all-time great Vault Hunters ourselves, we're uniquely qualified to commentate on people killing each other. Also, cash flow's not so great right now, and I'll take just about any gig that pays.
Enough talk! You can fast travel right to us. No spaceship nonsense required.
Us old schoolers never got a spaceship. In our day, we spent all our time on one planet and we liked it.
That's because there was nowhere else to go. Those two are... Well, I know for a fact Salvador is the best character in Borderlands 2. Axton, I think he's like ranked number 3 or so, or 4.
Blown entropy accelerator ain't no thing. Got loads of spare parts in the cargo bay. And some special gear I was saving for you.
There were more playable characters in Borderlands 2 though.
Oh, hell. We gotta cut our losses and vent the cargo bay. Well, there goes the grapple grabber, the jetpack, and all the left-handed guns. Guess it wasn't meant to be. But if Earl didn't get sucked out into the icy maw space, he should have a spare entropy accelerator.
Well, I hope you guys aren't left-handed. You know, speaking of which, I'm surprised that there's no way to flip the screen. You know, just to mirror what people really want as a left-handed shooter.
Earl, wake the hell up! Our ship's dead in the water and we need your help!
What you want?
An entropy accelerator.
I'm busy. Now scram!
Just hand over the entropy accelerator, Earl.
I don't see your name on the door, whatever your name is.
Hand over that part or I'm gonna twist you into a pretzel and fondue your ass.
Fair enough. I'd give it to you if you had something worth my while, but you don't. So get lost, freeloader.
Earl, it's been a day, amigo. Don't test me.
You ain't got squat. No sale!
Earl, you... Vault Hunter, he's locked in there tight. Maybe if you had some more iridium, he'd be willing to trade. Go talk to my mama at the bar. She keeps all kinds of currency around just in case.
In my day, I remember Earl just gave out side quests. And none of this weird hoarding for Iridian. In case you're not aware, this is Ellie's mom.
Nice. The name's Moxie. What's yours, sugar?
Moze. And you look like trouble.
Guilty as charged.
Quit thirsting up our new Vault Hunter, Ma. We're in the crap. We need some iridium to fix the ship.
Have you tried my slots? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Something's gotta change. This can't be how things are supposed to be. Mind over matter. That's what matters. Peace out!
Well, would you look at that? You've got the magic touch. Come back anytime, sugar. I've got a few other games we could play.
All right, VH, go give that turd Blossom Earl what he wants.
Today's a new day.
And yeah, as far as I remember, Moxie's been around since the first game. She has not aged one bit. Alright, Earl, take your thing.
This here's the black market, so buy something and get.
Also, let me just go ahead and pick up these skins. You know, at first I thought when this was marked skins, I thought we were going to have different outfits. These aren't really skins.
That's so hard!
Terrible doing business with you, Earl.
Come back, never.
Well, that was a bitch and a half. Now go install that new entropy accelerator. We gotta get a move on.
Alright, fetch questing is almost complete. Still need to get upstairs, though. Where's the slot that we need to put this thing in? It's on the other side, I think. There we go. Oh, you heard the lady.
Hey, Lil, you're back on the grid. Thought you might have just, you know... While you were gone, Troy whipped up a propaganda vid for our followers. Galaxy premiere! Check it out. You're a star.
Looking good, Firehawk.
Better hurry up and get to Promethea. See you later. Have a good war.
Say what you will about those guys, but their production value is through the roof!
Ignore them. We've got work to do. Vault Hunter, let's get out of here. For real this time. Take us to Promethea.
Whose side are you on, Claptrap?
lived in one piece. First. What the hell? That's a Malawan fleet.
I thought this was an Atlas planet. Something ain't right, Lil.
Looks like we aren't the only ones with their eye on Promethea. Vault Hunter, over here. Listen, about what happened on Pandora. Can't let anything slow us down. You're gonna have to pick up the slack for me. Can I count on you?
On it, Commander.
Good. Now let's make contact with Atlas. If anyone knows where the vault is, it's them.
Finally.
I'm not picking up any signals from Atlas. Malawan must be jamming their comms. Wait, here's something.
Atlas, come on, come in! We're being overrun! Send reinforcements!
Sounded like an Atlas distress call. They need help down there. Getting Atlas on our side would be a good start to finding the vault here. If we can back them up, maybe they'll help us. Or at least not kill us while we search. That distress call was coming from the city outskirts. We need to get you down to the surface, but we don't have access to the Promethean fast travel network.
Way ahead of you, Lil. Vault Hunter, come down to the cargo bay and let's chat.
I promise there's only going to be a little bit more. I hope. These are all side missions. No DLC stuff yet. Oh, by the way. Let's put that in there. Melee damage, gunfire rate. It's either we take elemental damage or the gunfire rate. You know what, let's do more elemental damage. Here we go. Now I can finally pick up the DLC stuff. This will start Moxie's heist of the handsome jackpot. You must own this mission in order to complete it. And luckily for us, this is our first DLC mission. Moxie says there's a casino full of cash out there for anyone with the guts and the guns to reach out and take it. As long as she keeps the casino, the rest of the take is yours. The plan is simple. Get in, get rich, and get out. The only question is, are you game?
Hey, sugar. I've got a little proposition for you, if you're feeling lucky. I found a prize worth winning.
I'm talking loot.
But not just any loot.
Handsome Jack's Casino.
First, let me go ahead and collect all the stuff, and then we'll start. This is also for another DLC. This is for the Bounty of Blood. Calling all gunslingers, seems some sheriff wants to hunt down the notorious Devil Rider gang. There's a Bounty of Blood with your name on it, if you're up to the challenge, that is.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
I think there are two more. All of them are upstairs, so let's go ahead and grab those. This one I've heard is one of the best DLCs for the Borderlands series. This is for Guns, Love, and Tentacles, the marriage of Wainwright and Hammerlock. Wainwright and Hammerlock have invited you to their wedding on a frozen rim world. What's a wedding without a little cosmic horror? H.P. Lovecraft horror?
To reach our wedding, you will need to take sanctuary to the frozen rim world of Xylogos. Lovely place.
I'm not as well versed in H.P. Lovecraft horror, so this is entirely new to me. Enter the Psychoscape. This is another DLC. This is for Psycho Krieg and the Fantastic Fustercluck. Travel inside the twisted mind of the Psycho Krieg and search for the source of Pandoran's psychosis itself. Krieg was a playable character in Borderlands 2.
Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raiding lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin.
Lady, why are you still covered in blood?
Science machine. I created it to prove myself the smartest organism in the 6 galaxies, in hopes that that title would diminish the existential terror and self-hatred that plagues my every waking moment. It did not.
Feel free to plug it back in and take a shot at the champ, as it were.
Alright, do we need to sell off anything? Maybe a few things. The leech? I don't remember exactly if that's any good. I'm on the wrong floor.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, mate, that came out wrong. Everyone has their price.
Alright, we're selling all of these. We don't need those cosmetics because we already know them. Where's Ellie?
Right, so I rigged up our drop pod with a fast travel unit. Once you're planet side, it'll hook up with a local network and you can come right back up. Now, it won't be what you call comfortable or trustworthy or safe by any measure. I'm just listing things, ain't no but at the end of that. Except these 2 hands you've been checking out. I saw you. Anyway, get in and I'll launch you.
Okay, that covers as far as we need to go.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in. That looked like a rough ride. You still with us, killer?
I think I threw up my entire skeleton.
As long as you're alive. Looks like Ellie got you within the city limits. Go find whoever made that distress call.
Yeah, how about no? Instead, we're going to start... Where is it? This one here. Yeah, crap. In order to go there, we need to head back up. Man, I'm already starting to feel like I need to crash.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
I think I'll go for maybe another 15, 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. And then for sure I'm going to crash.
Come in, buy something. Have some money. Now, why not spend it?
Have some gear.
You will be back. that saurian living upstairs? Maurice. Tanny says he is here in peace, but I don't believe that for a second. I see how he looks at the humans aboard. He's hungry, and I think he's been eating people. I saw him dragging a bag up to his den, a human-sized bag. Go see what you can find, Vault Hunter.
Maybe later.
Busy? If not, please come see me. I'm running short on syringes. It would appear that the idiotic primate inhabitants of this vessel have been stealing my syringes and using them for who knows what. I'm running low and I need them back.
I don't think she needs any more. There's plenty in her office. Okay. Let's go activate this mission and let's do what we can for tonight. This is the Handsome Jackpot. Again, another reference to Handsome Jack. At the center point between the dueling black holes Scylla and Charybdis hangs the Handsome Jackpot. Long dormant since its creator's death, the opulent casino has become a prison to its thousands of visitors and employees. That sounds like an amazing place to be. Let's go. That right there is the Handsome Jackpot. It's a bit strange looking. I think it's supposed to be like a pyramid. Both up and down, so it looks like a diamond, actually. Interesting. Nothing to do now but just go down over there, I suppose. Let's do that. Oh, I know what this is.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do the thing I told you to do.
Hard to argue with that one. Claptrap does need a good kicking, but then again, so many things do.
Please help me! Recruit, you have to help me! I lost my antenna!
Will you stop crying if I say I'll help?
Yes! I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever! But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit! Options, I say! Go for it! Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side. And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
Perhaps later, Claptrap. We got somewhere else to be. Let's check out the grand opening.
Money. Some people say it's the root of all evil.
I just wanna let everybody hear me say, I don't wanna be no puppet on the stage.
Those people are freaking idiots. Money rules, we all know it. How's it going? Handsome Jack here, your best friend. You know what sucks? Everything. All the time. There's wars, there's poors, and not enough fire in the galaxy to burn it all down. That's why I built my ultimate getaway, the Handsome Jackpot. You're welcome. I, by myself and me alone with no one's help at all, combined Hyperion's most advanced space station engineering with the most opulent casino the galaxy has ever seen. The only thing that's better looking than this place is me, baby! And you're not going to be able to look in any direction without seeing this handsome mug. Spend your money in the lap of luxury. Your every whim catered to by our automated staff of robots. Full service. I'm looking at you, robo-perverts. Stuff your fat, greasy mitt with caviar, like you know what that is, and let it hang open in wonder as you behold the greatest live entertainment money can buy. The Handsome Jackpot. Once you're here, you're never gonna want to leave.
Jack's dead, but he left some things behind. I want that casino. Ready to bring down the house, sugar?
About the rough entry. Security tractor beams don't play gentle.
You look like a VIP.
Even after all these years,
Ready whenever.
this game series can never let go of Handsome Jack. Ooh, money. Loads and loads of money.
Sanctuary away from the casino before we all become permanent guests. Jack's idea of a good customer was one that couldn't leave.
Jack sure sounds like a total wang.
At least those have redeeming qualities. Jack was a tyrant and a bastard to his core. The only thing he loved more than himself was making others hurt. He left scars on all of us. This place went on lockdown when Handsome Jack met the business end of a vault hunter 7 years ago. Who knows what's been happening inside?
You know what the weird thing though is? Only the two, well, I wouldn't say main Vault Hunters are still a part of the main story. I mean, Maya definitely is a main character. Zero, though, has been in a lot of other content, but he always seems more like a side character. And then the other four are like completely missing in action.
Gambling is just like life. You work hard at it, and you still get screwed. But them's the breaks, Cupcake. Maybe if you get real lucky like me, you get a big win. Probably not, but maybe. And maybe is all you need. Isn't it? I'm having t-shirts made up that say that.
Throughout this area, there are going to be some Handsome Jack holograms that we'll check out. Are there any boxes around here? Also, by the way, there are a bunch of collectibles in this area. I'll try my best to point them out.
Bullets and bombs. If you want the skills to get the kills, you need a class mod.
Oh, hey, treasure.
I think I can get through there now.
Dang. Nothing worthwhile.
Jack here. Welcome to the Handsome Jackpot. Who's ready to give me their money? Hey, we got
And just check out the lighting here.
customer. Whatever, you're already here. You gotta spin the wheel to get in, dum-dum. Woo! What are you gonna win? I'm so excited. Oh, Oh, sorry, kiddos. The jackpot can detect poverty-stricken vault hunters a bazillion miles away. VIP's only, bitch. But I'll tell you what, I've got a special consolation prize just for you. Let's see what you won. It's a bunch of murder bots. You're so stupid.
These things are pretty strong too. Yeah, it's been a while since we had to take care of these enemies. Now is a great place to use corrosive weapons. If you even have them.
The house always wins, Vault Hunter. And I'm the... well, I'm basically the friggin' house. Whatever. You're gonna die now. Oh, you survived. Congratulations. But that's a shame for you because the cost of every one of those loader bots just went on your tab. Now you're dead to the jackpot, you know? Once you're in, you're never getting out.
That's Jack for you. Dead 7 years and still trying to screw us. But don't worry about that debt. Once I'm in charge of the casino, I'll wipe the slate clean. Jack's debt scheme must have roped in a lot of people. After being stranded all this time, they might not be friendly. Stay sharp, sugar. I've got a lot riding on you.
Well, gee, I wonder why they aren't all that helpful. Also, we have plenty of money to gamble. Aw, man. On the plus side, there's tons of money to gather. Not every one of these games is a winner. But you know, there's plenty to see, plenty to do, and plenty to shoot. So let's do that.
About time.
You know it. Is there any way we can get over here? No, we gotta go around.
Oh crap! Loaders! The boss is after us!
It sounds like someone's still running the casino, but Jack's long gone. If someone else took the reins, they won't give them up easily.
By the way, what kind of challenges do we have here? I don't see anything that relates to our challenges here. Never you mind that though. There are definitely collectibles and stuff to do.
And boom goes the dynamite. I'm on a freaking roll!
Anybody else want some? Also, since we're here, let me go ahead and pick up this side quest. Where is it? Here he is.
Oh, hi there. I'm ruined!
Alan's on a losing streak, but with your help, maybe he can turn his luck around. Yeah, for sure.
Don't touch me, whoever you are, because I'm friggin' bad luck! But you, buddy, you're just oozing good luck. I can feel it. Name's Alan.
Friends call me All In Alan. Help me get back in Lady Luck's good graces, and I'll make you freaking rich! So, you in?
I'm all in, Alan.
See that, baby? I'm sure it's gonna pay out soon. But not with my luck. Like they say, if Lady Luck ain't smiling on you, you better get her attention. You know the Wild Deuces? Nearby gambling gang, real professionals. Their leader, Bruce the Deuce, is a buddy of mine. When he was down on his luck, I lent him my lucky jabberfoot. It's time to get it back. After Jack died and the casino went on lockdown, Brucey was all pockets, and I saved his life. He's lucky I came along. So Bruce better give that jabberfoot back, or he's going snake eyes. Meaning, dead. Let me tell you something about Lady Luck. When she smiles on you, money flies right into your hands like you're a freaking magnet. You fall out of her favor in this casino, you're dead meat. She's a classy broad. You gotta romance her. I'm talking some Digby vermouth, a candle. That's it. Romance!
You heard the man. Romance. Let's go find Bruce the Deuce. Wherever he is. Fingers crossed for more XP during this area. I'm pretty sure we can hit the level cap soon.
Guess his luck ran out. Wonder who did this. Well, don't see the lucky jabberfoot, but grab that horseshoe. Might have some luck on it. Bruce don't need it no more. Bruce's deuces claim they had the luckiest trinkets in the casino. I'm talking a 7-leaf clover, I'm talking a silver skag. Might as well grab them. You never know what'll catch Lady Luck's fancy. Jack was alive, I was a big shot, a high roller. Comped everything. VIP access to the executive lounge, cash out the wazoo. When you gamble at this casino, it's for keeps.
This was supposed to be my freaking vacation. Now it's a goddamn nightmare. Who'd have thought so many people in the casino would have weapons? Where did they all come from? I mean, I know where mine came from. I had to shoot the man to death and pry it from his dead hands. But it's mine now. It keeps me safe. It's all I have. I already spent what little money I had left on food and water. Freaking vultures took control of the supply and gouged the rest of us. I think it's time to break my rule and join one of the gangs.
How'd that miss? The hitboxes on this game are a little deceiving.
Yes! Yes! I just found $1 in a toilet! I'm feeling lucky tonight! Nice work, you lucky bastard, you!
Well, I got pretty lucky here. What is this compared to what we already have? After firing her weapon for a few seconds, Moze's weapons gain bonus corrosive damage. The longer she continually fires her weapon, the greater the bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up. We want it anyway, because there are a bunch of like armored bots in this area, plus this guy here. We need as much help getting rid of armor as possible. Now that we took care of that, how the hell did we get up there? And here we go. A lucky hat.
Well, shame about
that Jabberfoot ended up, though. At least we got a few lucky trinkets to try out. And all in, Alan is feeling lucky. Come on back.
Dude, you better win something. For me, anyway. Thought I saw something around here. Yeah, it must have just been my imagination. I thought that was an echolog somewhere around there, but all the colors kind of blend together.
Holy crapola! I can feel the luck, like, emanating from you. Remember that dollar I found in the toilet? It had a few friggin' friends. All yours.
Oh, gimme.
Don't mind the smell. That's the sweet bouquet of luck, baby. Okay, now, place those lucky charms.
Take this hat. This silver skag. And the horseshoe.
Okay, it's time. I'm gonna go all in. Lady Luck, shine on me tonight. What? No! This can't be happening! What have I done? Lady Luck, why have you forsaken me? I got dead oozing out my freaking ear holes here! I need my lucky Jabberfoot or I'm dead meat!
Alan, you unlucky SOB! I'll put you out of your frickin' misery! I'm the one who cooked Bruce the Deuce's goose! I'm the one who stole your lucky Jabberfoot, and you're totally right! It is lucky! I've got so much cash I'm wiping my ass with it, Alan! Hear that? That's the sound of me wiping my ass with your cash, you dope!
I knew that jerk was behind this! Okay. New plan. Go to his place and get that damn Jabberfoot back!
Oh, how kind of you, Alan! Sending that fresh new meal ticket our way? Yeah, I'll take that action! Get ready, boys and girls! We're about to have a visitor!
Yeah, you just try it, prick.
I love these side characters. They may not be that important, but their voice acting is just the icing on the cake.
That bastard's got my lucky Jabberfoot! Get him!
I don't even have the stupid foot, Alan! I threw it in the garbage chute after my big win! Who needs luck when you've got skill?
You did what? No, it's gotta be a bluff! Kill him if you have to, just get it back!
Bring it on, dope!
Pretty sure he has something useful for us. Maybe a legendary drop pool. Aw, man, nothing. Well, one can hope. Surprise! Yeah, it's hard to aim at everyone, so I'm gonna jump out. Looking good.
It's not there! It's not freaking there! No, screw this! Luck is luck and a foot's a foot! Everybody knows luck collects in the feet! Grab Golden Bullion's foot!
Cool. Picking up dismembered limbs.
I mean, I distinctly remember earlier we picked up a human spine. This is not that bad in comparison.
Great! Now bring that lucky bastard's foot to me. I got a date with Lady Luck, and I'm bringing my candle.
I think you mean his foot. Alright, Ellen, here's the lucky foot.
Okay, hang up that bastard's foot. We'll see how lucky he really was. Okay, this is it. This might be all in Alan's last ride. Now listen up, Lady Luck. We've had some good times, you and me. But I'm down to my last here. I got nothing, baby. If you don't shine on me, it's lights out for Alan. Yes! It worked! I'm freaking rich! VIP, baby, VIP! Oh, the lady is back on my side and she just kissed me on the friggin' mouth! Here's your share, you lucky bastard!
I've been to my fair share of casinos and slot machines, and there's nothing sadder than seeing a bunch of middle-aged folks sitting around these machines just dropping bills after bills and losing all their money. I tried it once. It wasn't really my thing. If I really wanted to bet on stuff, I would probably go to the stock market. Let's see, there's something that I didn't check out around here. Probably up there. Is there any way for us to get up there, though? Oh, I forgot about these VIP doors. If you pay up, you can get up here. Oh, come on. That was supposed to be our ticket. Well, never mind. Let's move on. Trying to figure out which mission is this. Here we go.
That tower is the biggest thing on the casino by a mile. If I know Jack, and I'm ashamed to say I did, that's where we can find the keys to the kingdom.
Man, check out how pretty the backgrounds are.
Connecting all the parts of the casino. Doesn't appear to be working, but you can follow the tracks to the main strip.
So much color.
Welcome to the table, Big Spender. Let's play.
Alright, these chests are kind of weird. You need to try to get as close as 21. Excuse me, as close to 21 as possible.
You want another card or no?
19, let's stand.
Hey, good work there, Big Spender.
If you don't hit 21, then you basically get trash items. But if you do hit 21, there's the odd chance you'll get some sort of, I want to say, legendary item. Not always, though. Dang. Nothing there. And I paid a huge chunk for this room, too. Oh no. It's the dirty bathroom.
Keep up.
Alright, nothing else new here. Let's continue on. There's another VIP door. What does this lead to? A private minibar? Not worth it. There's not even any sort of super secret treasure loot box. Or 21? Oh no, never mind.
Hey kiddos, Handsome Jack here saying, spend more money, I'm gonna take you for all you're worth. And that's some, you're gonna be lucky to walk out here with this shirt on your back, which, it's an ugly shirt anyway, so it doesn't matter, but you're gonna get so fleeced. And the funniest part is, you know it! You're that stupid, but you're gonna let it happen anyway.
A quick reminder to always gamble responsibly. Bit of an oxymoron, I know. Oh, what do you know? Triple Fingers lends us this.
Listen up, deadbeat. I don't know who the hell you are, but this is my turf.
Oh, this is gonna be my turf from now on. Got a problem with that? Oh no. Tanky enemies. I can barely take any damage. Well, that's Mayhem 1 for you. I don't think I have to switch over to Mayhem 10 or anything like that until we get higher up to around level 70. That should be all over here. Let's move on into the next area.
Stop! You ain't Pretty Boy's VIP. Turn back now, or by all means, roll the dice if you feeling lucky.
Oh, I'm rolling the dice, and you're coming up Snake Eyes. Wait, that's a bad roll, right? Snake Eyes? Whatever, you're gonna die.
Pretty sure that is a bad roll in craps.
That's it, meal ticket. I warned you.
Hey, let me show you how to party.
Oh no. This isn't helping. I have no idea who Lieberman is. But wherever he is, I think he's doing alright. He's gonna feel that in the morning. He's not gonna feel anything at all. And how did I miss that?
Sugar, I'll be forward with you. This heist, it's personal. Jack and I were an item, briefly. Back then, I dreamed of opening a casino. Jack even promised to bankroll it. But he turned out to be a psychopath, and calling the breakup messy would be generous. He stole my designs to build this place, and taking it back is my way of scratching him out of my books forever.
I forget if Handsome Jack was one of her husbands. And yes, that's husbands. Moxie has had multiple husbands over the years. How many are there? Well, that's a secret. I guess I can't get up there. How about over here? Any worthwhile loot up here? No. Don't see anything. Also, I gotta double check to see if I reloaded everything. Ratchets, I swear. Ugly little things. If an armadillo, a mole rat, and a regular rat had a baby, this is what you get. That's all for this section. Let's head out. I think there's some sort of collectible that we're supposed to be picking up for a trophy. I think I'm gonna have to wait until next time. For now, I'm gonna enter here, and this is where we're gonna call it a night. I'm about to fall asleep just sitting here.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
On the plus side, we have our fast travel point. That means we don't have to worry about jumping back into the other side.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
Now, this is barely the first DLC of the game. There's plenty more where you saw. Not to mention individual trophies as well.
My favorite customer.
Go ahead and get rid of everything. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. Keep this. We'll see if it's any useful later on down the line.
You found it where? Unbelievable.
Alright, we are finally at level, 60? No, not 60. No, 59. That will take us up rather high, and also I need to check. Do we have any new weapons for us available? The pent-up creamer, but it's non-dairy. That sounds disgusting. I prefer dairy creamer over non-dairy creamer. No, we have to wait until we're into the level 60s in order to get the good stuff. Oh well. Alright. That's where we're going to end our session. If you're currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below for me. Let me know what you guys think of the DLC so far. There are a total of like 4 or 5 DLC packs, not to mention like a whole new gameplay mode. I'll have to check what that one's all about later. So, just because we finished the Platinum doesn't mean we're finished with the game yet. There's still so much more to complete. Share this video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you've missed out on our entire Platinum playthrough of the game, make sure to check out our playlist. Or if you're interested in some of the other games that we've been playing, check out our channel. We just started up a playthrough of... what was it? Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Check out the first episode there. We'll drop back in sometime later for episode 2. And there's some other games I've been meaning to get to as well. More on those later. Also, I need to upload a few more videos too. Namely, ones from BioShock and Ratchet & Clank. But I'll try to get those up overnight. If I can. They take forever to upload, even though they're like 1-hour videos. But that's the price you pay for trying to get those videos in 4K. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Well, I mean, I guess it's technically x.com/LunarlightGames now because they changed the URL. That's going to get annoying. But I'm pretty sure if you use the old version, it'll still redirect you to our website. But yeah, over there we run deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as odd giveaway we have from time to time. Check out the pin post for more information, or hit up our hashtag LunarlightVault. If you'd like to sponsor our giveaways, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below later. But if you guys are looking for other ways to support our channel, you can do so by dropping a super chat or a super thanks. You can also sign up for our membership. Or instead, you can just continue viewing our videos. Make sure you guys like and share and subscribe. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and don't forget to hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever we go live. That is going to be all for tonight. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys have a great start to your weekend. We'll see you guys again in the next video. For now, take care.